When you watch this episode for the first time, you probably missed this. Hey, what's up guys, I'm Jay. That's my first video where I do something like this, so maybe I'm not gonna be the best. In this video I'm gonna show you maybe some things here and there that you probably missed when you watched, just enjoyed the episode and nothing more. I'm just gonna pinpoint maybe some things funny or just a little things that I saw that you just didn't understand, you just didn't catch. So without further ado, let's start. By the way, I'm gonna do this in order chronologic, so start to finish. So at the very first start of the episode, you actually see a N grabbing the Quincy cross. Following that, you can actually see a mysterious Quincy using a hollow bait. The thing that you probably didn't notice was that this mysterious Quincy is actually Iburn, who shows up against Ichigo. Next, when we see Yuki and Shino, the first officer Shinigami that we see, you can actually see the family name is actually Madarame, which is the same family name as Ikkaku, which means she's actually the cousin of Ikkaku. By the way, the voice for Yuki, the other Shinigami, Deku's voice. When Ichigo saves Yuki, we can actually see that his Getsuga Tensho is yellow, which has been changed from the old anime. In the old anime it was blue, now it's gold, just because in the manga it's always been yellow, so they changed it to be actually like the manga. And that's the same for his Bankai, it's no longer black and red, it's more of a black and white. Here you can actually see that there's 24 hollow. The reason that there's so many is because of Iburn, who used a hollow bait at the start. When Chad used La Muerte, probably didn't notice that his punch actually killed 4 hollow. Then we see Uryu killing 12 hollow. We saw Orihime eject 3 hollow, but I don't think that she actually killed them. So you can conclude that after when Ichigo uses his Bankai and does a Getsuga Tensho, he actually kills probably 8 hollows, which a Bankai Getsuga Tensho just for killing 8 hollows is much overkill. That's not really important, but Ichigo has an iPad and an iPhone, and I think that's Jordan. I'm not good with shoes, so you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. We can see that Shino actually bought 4 Coca-Cola bottles. I don't know who's gonna drink all this, but okay. Again, this is not really important, but here you can see that medallion for Chad is silver. In the old anime it was actually gold, so interesting that they changed this. Here that's probably the funniest. You can see that when Ichigo kicks Iburn, which Iburn is trash to get kicked by a mere human, but yeah, that's of the point. You can actually see that Inoue opens the window so that Iburn can actually fall out of the house, which proved that Inoue is actually the fastest character in Bleach. Confirmed. Next, this is subtle, but in this shot we can actually see that Uryu looks concerned, or maybe that he suspects something. Next we see Yumichika, who changed his style a bit from last time we saw him. Last time he only had like yellow and red thing on his hair. Now he has like I would say feathers. I don't know what it is really. Here when Yamamoto gets, I guess, invaded in his office, you can see that there's 7 Quincy's, which is not important, but it's 7 Quincy's. When Ichigo refers to Uryu, you can see that he wears something he never wore. Funny, since it's Ichigo who's talking about him. In this shocking moment, we see a Shinigami who sends flying in Yamamoto's office. You can see that he's pierced through the body and he lost an arm. Most people doesn't know that Sasakibe is actually the lieutenant of Yamamoto. When Iburn used the object to end Ichigo's Bankai, symbol on it is actually the Quincy symbol. And Sasakibe tells Yamamoto about them being able to do something with the bankais. You can actually see that Sasakibe has no pupil, which in the old anime he had pupil. It's just because in the manga he has none since the first time we see him, I think. So that comes back to the fact that when I said they're really sticking to the manga, they're really with everything. When Iburn does an incantation to end the bankai of Ichigo, he actually talks German. The cool fact, the Shinigamis are basically Japanese, the Arankar are basically Spanish, and then the Quincy's are actually German, so that's why he was talking German. Here I just wanted to pinpoint the cool transition that we actually go in the shadow to then see the Quincy King. And finally the last thing is the one who walks in front and gets his arm cut off. Not much long after that is actually the guy who was talking to Yamamoto in his office. That's pretty much it for this video. Tell me in the comments if you want to see this with spoilers maybe, and if I should do it for other episodes. It takes me a lot of time, so I will appreciate if you drop a like and a subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next video. Thanks guys.